Evening, Jankaholics, and welcome to Draft Punks. My name's Sam, and I'm joined for another Magic Online Jank Punks video by Adrian Walker. Adrian hasn't seen the Pioneer deck that we're playing today, so I'm going to stream it to him in 3, 2,
Well, I know it's
1.
Pioneer now. I don't know what it is. Enchantments. Oh, Bogles. Oh, Bogles. What is the Toadstool Admirer?
So let's talk about Bogles. So Bogles has been a long-time favorite deck for modern players, and it's always been a little bit fringe in Pioneer, but there's 2 big upgrades from Duskmourn that I'm very keen to try out. So I'll just quickly run through the creature package that we've got. So Gladecover Scout is the only true Boggle. Unlike modern Boggles, we've only got the one mana 1/1 hexproof. But we do have constructed all-star Toadstool Admirer.
Oh, Ward2 is almost a Boggle.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the newbie that we've got...
Yeah, this is great. This is great.
Is Optimistic Scavenger. Now, I was perplexed by this originally because Generous Visitor from Neo is just the same thing, but green. And since we're already optimizing to try to play green 1-drops, surely you play the green one. But no, there's a slight difference. That one triggers when you cast enchantments. This one triggers when an enchantment enters. Which means that when you have an enchantment enter off Light-Paws, the Optimistic Scavenger will trigger again.
Oh, sick. Okay, wow. I like. And what are we getting? We got Gryff Boon, classic.
So that's cool. So that's our creature package. The new ones.
Oh.
So this is the big one. This is the one that I'm really excited about.
Oh yeah, this card is sick.
Just a bomb in draft, and I think it's going to be crazy good in this deck as well. So yeah, Sheltered by Ghosts. When it enters, you exile a non-land permanent, not just creatures, an opponent controls until it goes, and then it gives enchanted creature +1/+0 lifelink and ward 2. So if you chuck this on a Toadstool Admirer, yeah, chuck it on a Toadstool Admirer, now it's got ward 4.
And that's basically hexproof.
That's hexproof, yeah. So very excited about this one. The other new one is Shardmage's Rescue, which does give hexproof.
That's true. Just a little bit though, and we've got some little bit of a toolbox. It looks like.
Yeah. So then the main ones that you want to run are Ethereal Armor, which make Guy big.
Oh yeah, make Guy very big. In fact,
so good that we run the 2-mana version as well.
Yep.
Audacity.
Audacity. Oh, it's it's Rancor at Home.
Correct, Rancor at Home. And then we've got the toolbox that work with Light-Paws. We've got Sentinel's Eyes.
Oh yeah.
The aura so good it just keeps coming back for more.
Yep.
We've got Cartouche of Solidarity.
Oh yeah, it makes a 1/1.
Why is this good?
Because it gives you something to put the other aura on, right?
You can do that. The big reason we run this as a toolbox effect is it dodges edict effects.
Oh, neat. Okay, neat.
So you're playing against a black deck that could have Liliana. You go get the Cartouche.
Gotcha.
And then Gryff Boon gives flying and also doesn't stay dead.
Does not stay dead.
So if you're in a sort of matchup where they keep just blowing up your auras, this one can be pretty good. And then at 2 mana, we've got Alpha Authority, which can give the Light-Paws hexproof.
Oh, we're just bogling everything. Everything is Bogles.
And Warbriar Blessing, which can...
Oh, it's a fight spell.
Creature.
Yeah, nice.
So there's 2 cards that this deck has typically played that are not being played anymore. Those are Kaya's Ghost Form, which was a black aura that said if the creature would die, you destroy the aura instead. So the play pattern was always you play Light-Paws, whack an Ethereal Armor on it, go get Kaya's Ghost Form. And then they can't kill the Light-Paws. The problem is it was black, so if you drew it, you were really hoping to just have a Mana Confluence in play to be able to cast it. So now that we're not running that, we don't run into that problem, and we don't need to play as many painful Mana Confluences. The reason why I don't think we need to play that anymore is we've just got 3 Shardmage's Rescues that can kind of play that sort of role. Like, you can't shooter them up in the same way, but it does a similar enough thing that I think it's worth not having a black card in the deck.
It begs the question, though, why are we playing Mana Confluence at all?
Because we really need every land to be green and white.
Oh, and like the shocks and the fasts and the flips and the paying lands just don't quite do it.
That's it. Yeah, it's just the tension of Pioneer mana bases, which I think is a good thing for Magic, by the way. I think it's good that we have to make decisions about mana bases and have to pay costs instead of just put in 10 fetch lands and call it a day.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, like the pathways are the weakest ones that we've got in here.
Yeah. They're a basic. They're a split card basic, basically.
Now, last video I didn't bling out the whole mana base because I needed it to be legible to the user. They all tap for green and white. They're just faintly different. You can all deal with it. I blinged out this one.
I like it. It's fancy.
Yeah, and then the other card that we're not running anymore is Hammerhand, which was a red aura that when it comes in makes a creature unable to block and gives the creature haste. Now that we've got Sheltered by Ghosts, I think we're going to be okay at just like removing the opponent's threats that way. So again, we don't need to run a red card.
Yeah, it's remove threats and bogle another creature. Bogle. I'm stoked.
Seems really good. Now that I think about it, maybe we just don't even need Warbriar Blessing anymore. Like, Sheltered by Ghosts is probably just better. But anyway, we'll see how that goes.
Maybe you want the lifelink off of the fight. You know, hey, we'll double dip.
I mean, true. That is true. Yeah, if you've already got a Sheltered on there and whack this on, you could gain a big chunk of life. That could definitely come up. Because you can do it as a 1/2, because you can play Sheltered on Light-Paws and then go get Warbriar, take out 2 of their things.
That's sick!
That's pretty cool. Okay, that could well come up. Sideboard. Now, there's a couple of people that have been jamming both the green-white version and the banned version on Modo a bunch. I did not like their sideboard, so I've made a bunch of changes. So the 2 big decks in Pioneer right now. So we're recording this the day before RCDC. So I'm expecting RCDC, well-known droid from Star Wars.
I was thinking about the band from the 80s that did Thunderstruck.
No, nobody likes that band.
Okay.
So I'm actually expecting Moto today to be like quite competitive. I don't think we'll see many meme decks today. So we've got 4 Portable Hold to deal with the Rakdos Prowess deck. We've got 4 Invasion of Gobakhan to deal with white control.
Gobakhan, yeah.
So just in case you can't read that, that's really bad on the viewer. It's a 2-mana battle. And when it enters, they reveal their hand, you exile a card from their hand, and that card costs 2 more to cast now. So yeah, it's just your way to get their temporary lockdown or their wrath delayed a little longer so you can kill them. Blue-eye control is very prominent right now, so I'm expecting this to be quite important, which is why I've got 4 of them. And then some slightly off additions. I've got Break the Spell, which is a way that we can blow up temporary lockdown or any other aura that's annoying us. But if they don't have one, we can just cycle it on one of our own auras if we need to. So like we can play Shardmage's Rescue just for the hexproof and then break the spell it if we need to. If we really just need an extra card. Deafening Silence for Phoenix primarily. Helps with Lotus Field and a few others, but these decks have been playing kind of 2 Deafening Silence and 3 Rest in Peace for Phoenix, and Phoenix is really on the downswing, so I just don't think it's necessary anymore. The 2 Deafening Silence I think is fine, and there is still a lot of Enigmatic running around, so running a couple of Lips to deal with that one.
Classic Lips.
That's it. Okay, cool. That's the deck. Let's go hexproof some people.
It's
Alrighty.
It's Mr. Greywill. We're jegging. Oh wow, what a great cycle of cards these were. I'm glad we keep getting reminded of Vicoria every time we get to play any format. So this has a Bogle in it, and it's got Bogle-y Bogle adjacent cards. This is good enough.
Perfect. It's kind of perfect. Yeah, I think we go turn 1 Toadstool, turn 2 Scavenger Audacity, and just start hitting them.
Or if they have a hot 1-drop, we can remove it with Sheltered by Ghosts to more emboggle the Toadstool Admirer.
That's it.
Have you ever admired a good Toadstool?
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I'll just go for a bushwalk and just admire the toadstools.
That's nice. Has anyone seen a toad actually sitting on one?
I'm sure people from Queensland have.
Oh, you're right.
The cane toads sit on everything.
They would sit on everything.
What are we up against? Ooh, looks like
Zagoth.
So it could be like Niv or Enigmatic. I think Niv is more common with Zagoth Trion.
So we just try and get him dead as fast as possible.
We just want to go fast, yeah.
So do we go?
I think we stick to the plan.
Scavenger Audacity.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Let's go Scavenger. And the good news is they don't run many 1-mana removal spells except for Leyline Binding, which will take them a bit of time to get to. So we should have a pretty quick clock here.
Yeah. And we've got removal, we've got more pump. We're gonna be thwapping today.
And thwap we shall.
Let's get not only an admirer of toadstools, but an admirer of low life totals.
Yeah. Shocks that in. Oh, they've got the thing. Wow. There was a lot of talk about how Nowhere to Run was going to be the bane of Bogles. But it hasn't really seen any play until the first spell our opponent plays in this league. And that's now just a permanent effect.
Oh, so our deck is over.
Our deck has been turned off.
Well, this is a great showing for this deck. Game 1, turn 2.
Jeez.
I mean, you can Sheltered by Ghosts. It's probably what you do, right? Like to bring back the Bogle effect.
You are right.
Like we want to rebogle.
Oh yeah, good call. Good call. Okay, let's pop that on here.
It's all about inbogling, rebogling, debogling, unbogling. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore.
So we just need to dodge a removal spell this turn, and then we'll have Shardmage's Rescue up. Or just Alpha Authority.
Or they could have another one.
Don't say words like that.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, we're Gucci now.
Life is looking good. So I guess I just chuck the Alpha Authority on it. Or I could go all the glitters.
I reckon we clock him down with the all the glitters.
Yeah, okay.
Get smacking. We gotta go fast. We gotta get smacking. That's what it's all about. Okay. Is that 2-turn clock?
I don't need to play the 2-turn clock, so I don't need to play the Shardmage's Rescue.
Okay. Okay. Well, hey, turn 4 kill is good for us if we can pull it off.
Turn 4 kill through the bane of this deck.
Yeah, through the sideboard card slipped into the main deck.
Yeah. This has got to be enigmatic, right? If they're playing this.
Nothing. Just show. Oh, double. Just hit him. Just hit him, right?
I mean, I'm going to put things on here just in case they blow up like all the glitters, and I need more power.
Ah, fair.
I go for a fatal push. You can pay that ward cost.
Oh, jebaited.
Not good enough.
Not good enough. That's really hexproof now. Scoop'ems, yeah, okay, through the sideboard card.
Sick.
That was quick.
Wow. potent. So this is what Break the Spell is for, to be able to destroy.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
So we're gonna need that. Against Enigmatic, we want Hushbringer. Do we want Invasion of Gobekhan? I don't think so, because I really don't think you want to over sideboard with this deck.
I can see that being the case, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then we can probably trim...
Yeah, we're not going to have many things to fight. Maybe Gryff's Boon? Like, what do we need to fly over?
True, yeah.
Whereas if they put up anything, maybe the trample's enough.
True, yeah, okay.
I can see maybe like a trial of... What's it called again? The Black Trial?
Yeah, Trial of Ambition. So it's not commonly played. I reckon Nowhere to Run would probably take that slot.
Okay, right.
But I could be wrong. I haven't seen many Nowhere to Runs, so I'm not entirely sure what they're playing. I mean, actually, hang on. They're playing Fatal Push as well. That's not common in Enigmatic either.
Oh, is it just like a Sultai mid-range or like Sultai control or something?
Well, no, because they had Stomping Ground. So, I mean, maybe it's enigmatic, but like our version that we played last week had Torch the Tower. And so instead they're just running like a heavier black package with Fatal Push instead of Torch.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
What's the Black Overlord do?
Not relevant. It's a graveyard card.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I think I'm liking how this is looking. Oh, yeah.
You're running out of time and you always obscure the timer.
I didn't. I uncovered it. Stop complaining.
We both had this thought at the same time, though.
And then maybe trim the Alpha Authority?
I could see that.
Yeah. Okay.
You get 22 seconds.
Yeah. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, wow, that was a nightmare kind of start, and we still
we just beat them up,
blew through them. Yeah,
just smack them with the Bogle.
That's crazy. I'd like to show you my elk.
Giganth. It's gigantic. This has a real Bogle.
It's got the Boggle.
It's got the prime Bogle.
And then I can even drop... No, the Hushbringer won't quite be in time to stop...
Hushy Bee. It's also only creatures, so, you know.
Okay, well, I hope this works.
Also, Hushy Bee does non-bow with the Optimistic Scavenger. Oh, no, that's only creatures. Sorry, I just said it. I'm an idiot. Wow. So smart. People know that I am the smartest. So these lands don't have types.
No, they do not. So they currently have black and green available. So they could have the thing. But there's not much I can do about that.
I can.
Sorry, thinking out loud because we're recording a video. I can play Hushbringer just to get a second threat down in case they're planning on killing this. Or I can just start loading this up.
I like the idea of loading it up. And like Optimistic Scavenger itself can turn into a Bogle with Sheltered by Ghosts.
True. So do I go like Scavenger, put the Audacity on the Scout? Where do I put the +1 counter?
On the Scout.
Okay.
I reckon just start going plan A. We're up a game. I feel like we can be pretty aggressive.
We're up a game. We've got one to lose.
Yeah, we can lose one.
Got it.
Well, hey, that's what Sheltered by Ghosts is for. We run the same play pattern.
Yep, just gotta hope Mr. Scavenger lives. Triome. Okay, so now both of these are turned on. Okay, so they've got all 4 of those colors. Everything except blue. Let's just try to do it, I think.
I agree.
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? Fatal Push.
Ah, that could go wrong. All right.
Well, we got another Bogle in the pocket.
And a Bogle in hand is worth
2 in the bin.
Nice, good. And we do have 2 in the bin.
Bogle also rhymes with Vogel.
Enigmatic. You want to sack your Nowhere to Run? Please sack Nowhere to Run. Let's go.
What if they get something worse?
I'm not afraid of this. Unless they get something truly terrifying. Just get another Nowhere to Run.
I mean, yeah. They're thinking, though.
Yeah. They get another Enigmatic. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Light-Paws.
You want to admire some toadstools, or do you want to put Light-Paws down? Or do you want to just land the Hushbringer?
Yeah, because if they're gonna sack Enigmatic, then they can get Tolsimir. Like, yeah, stopping Tolsimir is kind of interesting, isn't it? Yeah, let's do that because they can get the normal 5s are Tolsimir, Overlord of the Hauntwoods. What was the other? Elishnorn. And with the Hushbringer now, we don't actually care about any of those.
Nope.
Okay. Things could be more problematic now.
I think we're going to lose this one.
Look, you make a bold prediction.
Whoa.
Let's go. That's so sick. Okay, what did they reveal? They got Leyline Binding, Roaring Furnace.
Oh, they got a real spicy one.
Another Nowhere to Run. Cool. Want to play another game?
Yeah.
I mean, like, they've got Nowhere to Run in hand, and
can you make Light-Paws big enough to? Can you go? No, you can't. There's nothing you can do.
I mean, yeah, I can get it out of Nowhere to Run range, but they can just play Nowhere to Run and then Leyline Binding it.
Good point. That's a good point. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's play another game of Magic then.
Okay. We'll save the audience's time. Hey, you wanted a fast one this week. You didn't like my fun.
No. This is perfect. I'm very happy. Like, win fast or lose fast. That's what it's all about. None of these 1-hour control matchups.
So Portable Hole can hit the Nowhere to Run.
It can.
Like, are we reduced to that?
But we also sideboarded the Break the Spell, right? Isn't that just the same thing, but better?
Yes. Yeah, I'm just like, do we want more?
Oh, I thought we didn't want to over sideboard.
I think probably not. I think we just need to hope that they don't draw too many of them and we can line things up properly. So, okay, let's... I am wondering about keeping in the Warbriar Blessing, because the reason to keep it in is if you put a Shardmage's... if you put a Shelter by Ghosts on Light-Paws, you can then fetch this up. Oh, sorry, I meant the Alpha Authority.
To turn to hexproof it.
Yeah. So maybe, maybe we do want this, and we go down...
Can I see the timer? I need to inspect your timer, Sam.
Like
okay,
all the glitters.
Okay, good.
All the glitters, maybe.
I honestly don't have an opinion. My gut feeling is that Alpha Authority is good. I guess they did show that they had a lot of removal. I don't know. I think we just gotta hope for the best. I think if they have another handful of removal again, we lose. If they don't, we win.
A handful of nowhere to run in particular.
Yeah.
We've dealt with nowhere to run on turn 2 every game.
Arguably not terrible. This goes in the bin.
Yeah, I don't. We need something with hexproof against this deck.
Yep. Well, that's it.
That counts. That counts.
Also, Sheltered by Ghosts. Great to see. We love to see it.
Yeah, and I'll just put back a Brushland, I think. Maybe a Temple Garden. Okie dokie.
Just slam it. Admire some stools.
Do you spend a lot of time admiring stools?
So much. Too much, in fact.
I would agree. Any amount is too much.
Try 'em.
Like that Mexican you had was far more interesting the first time around. I think we just go the 2 1-drop ones. Maybe it's the 2-mana one, because if they just
rip. But then again, we also have no backup creature, so I feel like our eggs are in one basket regardless.
Yeah, so that means we want the Cartouche.
Good point.
Good point.
First strike vigilance. We're building our own Baneslayer Angel. Look at that.
That's going to have lifelink next turn.
BYOB. BYOBA. Bioba.
That's the title of the video. It's just called Bioba.
Bioba. All tapped. Excellent scenes. For us.
So that could be Leyline Binding, but it doesn't really do much right now.
It does precisely nothing. Yeah, let's just clown down on them. You didn't represent the hexproof trick.
I don't think they're in a position to play around it. Maybe I should have.
Did you not attack with the 1/1?
Did I not?
Oh, it has vigilance. There's no way of telling.
It's a flex. I'm saying I don't even need to. Ooh, shocks. It's just a. Oh, I don't care.
Oh, okay. Oh, did we win?
What have we got? First strike and vigilance. So if I shelter, take out the shaman, then this goes to 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think we won. Sick. Nightmare matchup. No problem.
Yeah. Only deck main decking like the hard answer to our deck, and we just hit him. We just yes.
Yep. Get out of here.
The best.
Get out of here.
Wow, that's a big row. Row 2015. That's a lot of rows.
I missed the first 2014 of them.
Thank God we caught this one at least. Bogle and Bogle pieces. Say less.
I would like to keep this hand. You can go. Ooh.
Jag Mirror. Mountain though. Oh, it's mono red. So, do we eat mono red for breakfast?
If we can get the so this will be the prowess deck, but yeah, if we get sheltered by ghosts, I think we are golden.
Admire the stools.
And then we can whack 2 ethereal armors on it next turn, or armor Audacity.
Actually, maybe is it banned tool, but instead of the 4 members of tool, it's just Toads. It's Toadstool.
No. Tool, popular prog metal band.
Yep.
They've got new management. Their new management is Toad from the
Toad's here to turn the band around. They've been they haven't done an album in years. Time to get the whip in Toad's hand.
But I'm a fan of the things that they've done since Toad took over. I'm Toadstool Admirer.
Yeah. Hang on.
I've thought about it before you
okay.
while you were talking about silly things.
That's why people tune in. They don't tune in for like this interesting Magic gameplay. They tune in because I talk crazy shit and you play Magic.
So the reason I did that is, if possible, I really want to be able to have a Eiganjo available if I need it.
Oh, I was thinking double
What? That's...
Hang on.
No, I guess that takes the Ethereal Armor. That's not... No. Oh, no, opponent. Oh, no.
Okay, well, now that they have lifelink, that's not awesome.
Yeah, we need to get that off the board. Okay, so it looks like this is... Yeah. Looks like this is a red-white prowess deck. I haven't seen Sheltered by Ghosts in this deck before. That's cool.
I mean, you could Boseiju it. You could Boseiju it.
Oh, I can.
And we would get our Ethereal Armor back.
I would like to do that, actually. And I think it's unlikely that they've got a 1-mana removal spell that can hit this. So yeah, I think let's go get rid of that. Good spot. I hadn't spotted that. Go away.
Oh, you're going to go for the big swing.
I need to attach it.
Oh, also, by the time you add the other Ethereal Armor, it will be out of any removal spell range that they could have.
Yeah.
I mean, in red, but not in white. But what could they have?
I mean, I guess they could have Chain to the Rocks, but...
True. That seems slow for this deck. They would want an instant.
I probably agree.
There's a world where we die on the crackback, but I'm prepared to not live in that world.
Yeah, always a possibility when there's a slick shot in play.
We Dragonauts, oh, okay.
Are you talking about our friend Weed Ragonauts?
Oh, sorry, Weed Ragonauts, friend of the channel.
Come and get it. That's 9. That's lethal. Okay. All right. Good beats.
It's what I say when I go to the supermarket to buy beetroot.
So you admire the stools and you admire the beats?
Absolutely. I go, good beats.
Okay. I'm going to put 4 portable holes in my deck.
That sounds smart. Is it a Deafening Silence deck? It seems maybe not, because they didn't actually, on the last turn they did, trick us out, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Because we kind of want a double spell as well. I don't know, this seems like a bit of a dubious inclusion.
I think so too. I think this is just for Phoenix. Or combo decks. Okay, so 4 portable holes. I think the Warbriar Blessing is good. I think the Alpha Authority, maybe. I think the Cartouche, probably not necessary. I guess it can make a blocker, but most of their tricks give trample.
And their main threat has flying.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the holes. I feel like...
Oh, yeah. They're coming in. I'm trying to figure out what to take out.
Oh. Yeah, expensive stuff.
Yeah, just try to lower the curve.
Yeah.
Maybe the Alpha Authority is just too expensive. Because, like, in order to do that, we'd need to be going Light-Paws, untap, 2-drop Alpha Authority. It just seems unlikely.
And I feel like we would get Shelter by Ghosts every single time.
I would like to play first. Thank you for asking. I'm going to show you my elk.
It has been shown. It is shown.
So we've got the all creature.
Whoa,
hand.
the all Bogle hand. Is that a mole? I mean, all Bogle plus Sentinel's eyes. Does that mean we go like Gladecover Scout on 1, Light-Paws on 2, see what happens?
Yeah, and then potentially just like load up Light-Paws.
There's a chance that they bought out all their removal and just try and go as fast as they can.
Yeah.
I can also see mulliganing here. I'm far from a Bogle expert.
Honestly, me too. Yeah, it kind of feels like a mulligan already, doesn't it? Like, these two are not helping.
Yeah, they're not. What about the opposite?
Yeah, I mean, this is the risk with this deck, is sometimes you don't find the Boggle. Okay.
Well, yeah, there you go. It's at least with mulliganing, you get to put back the cards you don't want.
That's true.
Rather than being forced to have them in hand. God damn.
Okay.
Well, we got a Bogle.
I really just want Shardmage's rescue. No, not that one.
Shelter, but you will never get that right.
No, ever.
Sheltered by Ghosts. Just think like, ooh, lifelink, spooky. That's spooky. You don't think lifelink is spooky?
That's pretty spooky.
I rather admire. I can't help it. Every time I see this card, I'm like, I'm something of a Toadstool Admirer myself.
All right. Not our greatest start, but it'll have to do.
Well, we have to win this one, Sam. I don't know what to tell you.
That's true.
What would we like to top deck? I reckon Sheltered by Ghosts off the top would be very, very nice.
Yeah, I just want if I can just draw Sheltered by Ghosts every turn for the rest of the game, I'm happy.
Yeah, there's a neat little stack of 4 of all 4 of them on top of our deck right now. That's what we want.
I saw someone sent me a screenshot today of someone getting Cabal therapied, which says you name a card. They reveal their hand and show you all the cards, and they discard the ones that have. Hang on, thinking. So I can grab Jeg, or I can play my Temple Garden, and then next turn if I miss again, I can activate the Toadstool Admirer.
I don't know, that's tricky. I think playing the Temple Garden tap when we can against the red deck is probably a good idea, but also we needed gas there, and that's not it.
Correct. Alright.
Okay, flip the guy. Everyone's favorite guy to flip.
Whose idea was this card? Who just put like a 3-for-1 on a 1-mana red card?
Well, yeah, I have no smarts.
Hardfire Hero.
I have no smart answers.
Sheltered.
Well, it's something we can do.
Yeah, I mean, it can take out that slick shot. Do I just attack with the Gladecover Scout?
So you can just chump something.
Hmm.
Or trade with the hero, but it's unlikely that's going to be a trade. Yeah. I mean, yes. We've entered an unfortunate period of desperation, but we'll get through it.
Our Jeg's prettier.
Our Jeg is prettier, in fact.
Have they considered getting a creator account? Like, maybe they should do that.
Losers.
Yeah.
Got him. Oh, they got Ramunap. We got a hole.
They're putting us in the pee hole.
Yeah, they're admiring some toadstools, I would think.
I mean, if they're going to spend 3 mana to take out our 1/1,
yeah, I'm with you.
I'm not unhappy with this.
And in come the clowns.
Do you have?
Get them.
Like, why even bother? They could just Monstrous Rage. Yeah, that's bizarre to me. Let's get this out of here.
Bam. Sheltered by Ghosts. That's a close second.
That's actually really good.
But we're not winning the race of the 2/2s though.
I mean, we're just trying to buy time until we hit Sheltered by Ghosts.
I mean, that's true.
Like, we're dead to 2 pump spells.
Yeah, that's true. And they do have 2 cards in hand, and they both could be pump spells.
But I feel like if they were all pump spells, given that they had the big trample trick there.
Yeah, they would have just murked us.
Yeah, like they wouldn't have spent 3 mana playing Portable Hole. So I feel like one of them has to be a land.
Or both. Or both.
Wow.
No tricks.
Grab Jag?
Grab Jag. Show us.
Lands.
Show us ghosts. That's a chump blocker.
Lame. Yeah, and so we are actually dead because of the Remnant Ruins.
Well,
so,
not
like,
if you
we can't take any more damage. So I'm gonna keep attacking.
Oh, I love it. That's the kind of thing I want to hear. Wow, Sheltered by Ghosts anytime now. Deck, please. Please deck.
It'd be kind of
anything.
It would be lovely.
I'll do anything. I'll play blue-white control. No, I won't.
I mean, I was playing it earlier today. We could have just continued that one.
Oh God. How do you even live with yourself?
Honestly, the blue-white control deck of today is not the one of the 90s. Like the games don't go on forever like they used to.
You say
like
the 90s, but like
Emperor to Fairy.
I'm thinking
close
of
things out really quickly.
I mean, I guess so. I just don't like the I just don't like it. I just don't like the whole of it. The bit of it that's all of it. I don't like that one.
I mean, look, we did have a 52-minute control grind last week.
That wasn't even worth it that we lost, so.
Magic's only worth it.
Yeah, it's everyone knows this.
That's the Jankpunk spirit.
Yeah, it's only worth it if you win. If you don't win, you wasted your time.
Yeah. I do think it's fun how much you hate blue-eye control. This is what I hate. I hate this deck.
See, I don't mind this, because, like, if you lose quick, and there's not this, like, oh, have I actually just lost and I don't know it yet? Like, am I wasting time? What am I doing? Jag's in. Show me a Sheltered by Ghosts. I'm gagging for one. That's not it, but that's our own Jag.
The aggro mirror has come down to a Jag fight.
Oh, God. Other things that I consider a little like, and I know it's the norm and you kind of almost have to do it, but registering a companion.
Hang on. You saying that you just, like, you don't know if you're dead and you have to keep, like, that's a you problem. Don't put that on the deck.
I'm putting it on the deck.
You need to just get better and figure out when you've lost.
No, but sometimes it's not so clear, and you have to be very perceptive, and you have to understand what the matchup is like, and you have to understand what the blue-white control deck actually plays. Like,
exactly. All things that are within your control.
Yeah, but if you play them against
be perceptive and know what's in their deck.
Yeah, but if you play against the red deck, they just kill you. You just die.
Yeah, that sucks. You don't get to play your cards. Come on, please attack with both. Please attack with both. They're not foolish. A flying aura should kill them. Okay.
This is a frankly comedic top deck fight.
I'm just gonna just play the Scavenger because our Jeg is actually really good here. I don't want to trade it off.
Yeah, I agree. Ooh, Ramanap.
Sacking the Ramanap Ruins.
Popping us for 2.
Maybe they've got another Ramanap in hand and they were just slow rolling it.
Wow. Nope. Or second main phase slow roll Ram. Yeah, wow, what a... Oh, this is first main phase. Okay, I just don't know how to read the Modo interface. That's right, for sure.
What do we have coming up? Boseiju could have hit.
I wish Arena had this. That's the...
What a silly game. Yeah, the see what you would have drawn feature is a good one. I think I ship this.
Oh, it's got a stool and a ghosts.
Yeah.
But it has a lot of lands otherwise.
Like, this is a triple mulligan already.
Yeah, and I guess all we have to do is draw one more land and we're sad about ourselves.
I mean, I'm already sad. Like, I want 2 lands.
This
goes.
It's got 2 Bogles. It's live to a land. It doesn't need another land, at least for another turn or 2.
I'm going to put back one of the 2 mana auras. Warbriar Blessing. There's no companion, so it's probably not an aggressive deck.
What a world we live in, Sam.
Yeah, people spent a long time complaining about Yorion in Modern. Gigantha is kind of everywhere in Pioneer at the moment.
What if I just had a 5/5? No, you've been thought seized.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine.
You got 2. Yeah, you got double.
Swamp thought seize could mean this is waste not.
Oh, is that actually is that good?
No, but people play it. It is very popular. It is not good though. But that deck plays Liliana, so we might want to just be careful of it.
Oh, of course. Oh, land. Let's go. Which means we probably play the second Admirer, right? Next turn?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, so we'll go Admirer, Gryff, Boon.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Ooh.
Okay.
Nah, yeah, I think we got to play... I mean, do they main deck a mini sweeper?
I don't think so.
Because that's the only reason I could think about playing around.
Yeah, but they definitely play Liliana if this is indeed waste not. Do I chuck this on white or green? I think I want it on white.
I can see that, yeah. I like it.
Let's do this.
Boon it up. How many beers did David Boon once drink on an international flight?
I like your words, funny man.
I mean, do you know who David Boon is?
No.
Okay, famous Australian cricketer.
Oh.
The only one! Ah, well, we're ripped. We're ripped now. Should have played it pre-combat. Yuck.
I should have. Yeah, I was not playing around that one.
But then I guess they play it in response, but, I mean, that means we don't lose our aura.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, at least it's one that comes back from the graveyard. Jeez, we played against nowhere to run a Children's Edict, and now they're going to play Liliana.
No.
Yay, we dodged it. Okay.
Well, they're repping a Fatal Push, so
they sure are.
Hit them with the authority and get Fatal Pushed anyway. We're damned if we do, Sam.
Yeah.
Or they just have another Shieldred's Edict.
Okay, I'm gonna blap them for 1.
Blap. Many blappings yet to come.
Oh, it's just so obviously Fatal Push. Do I even run into it?
You just bust the turn.
Ugh.
Means you don't get 2 for 1 at least.
I mean, like...
Or you just sort of like make them have it, and then we'll we'll draw another creature, you know.
And like, most of our other creatures have hexproof anyway, so it's not like this is doing much.
Yeah. You're going to have to entertain the people for a little bit, Sam. Be right back.
Welcome to the new and improved Punks, with fewer David Boon references. David Boon is a person that everybody knows. He was on a flight once. Oh, wow. We are getting unstoppably slashed. I wonder if... Oh, I know what this is. This is the new... Can I make this bigger? Moto, can you cooperate? There's a combo with this. Bloodletter of Aclazots makes this guy a 1-turn kill, which is kind of sweet. What's not sweet is the fact that I'm just picking up Giganta this turn, but that's okay. Yeah, so we might die right here, and that's cool and exciting. Show me Bloodletter of Aclazots. Nope, doesn't have it. The thing about this card is that it deals the damage, and then you lose half your life. It's not a replacement effect, so it does actually get you dead pretty quick, even just on its own. We are being duressed. Would you like the 1-mana Ethereal Armor or the 2-mana Ethereal Armor? Difficult choices. I don't know how they came to that conclusion. We would like to admire some toadstools. Thank you for asking. All right, let's play this one.
I'm back, and it doesn't look great for us.
Well, we didn't die last turn, so that was nice. They played this, which all the viewers know what this is doing in their deck, but you don't because you were away.
I know.
I'm not going to tell you.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
There it is.
All right, I'm done. I don't want to play anymore. Okay. We played against... It's nowhere to run, and then the all edicts deck. Why? Okay, so what do we want? I can't... Like, Portable Hole doesn't interact with anything that they've got that matters. So maybe I just want Invasion of Gorbakan.
It's pronounced Go-Bacon.
Which can slow down their combo and could potentially just snag a Liliana or something.
That's true.
What do we not want? I don't think they're going to have multiple creatures, so I don't think we need the Warbriar Blessing. I'll continue to trim a Light-Paws. I might even trim multiple Light-Paws, given that they've got just black.
4 Go-Bacons?
Oh yeah, I could see just doing 3. Okay, yeah, I can get behind that.
Okay, well there you go. I've contributed, just more than usual.
I mean, you did just take a bathroom break in the middle of a video, so you know, don't pat yourself on the back.
You don't know what I did.
You're probably just like collecting a dishwasher again or something. Because he's done that in the middle of videos as well, just so you know.
Hey, I warned you. This one's Bogles, but it's got 2 creatures and a Go-Bacon.
Yeah, I think I'm interested in that. Okay, let's get right in the thicket.
Oh, the thicket of it. And then our Thoughtseize puts counters on our creatures, whereas theirs doesn't.
True. Now, do they Thoughtseize or Fatal Push?
Oh.
Going for Fatal.
Oh, there's a Bogle. A real Bogle.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna...
We just bacon? We just go full bacon?
I think so, yeah. Yeah. Because... Like, if I play I mean, I could go...
It gives us information.
Scavenger. Like, I could go Scout Scavenger.
Oh, just load up the board.
Yeah. And then if they've got Fatal Push here, I don't care. And then if they've got an Edict, I also don't care.
Okay. Yeah, smart moves.
And it gets this out of my hand so it doesn't get Thought Seized as well.
Get him for 1. Booyah. Who's the real winner? The answer is us.
Check out our 1/1 aggro deck.
Yeah, I know. Look at our board full of 1-drops.
And then if I draw a land next turn, wow, they didn't have the push.
Just nothing. Just clean nothing. Vault.
Okay, well, we did draw the land. Okay, cool. So let's go Thicket, and I would like to see what they've got going on.
Show us the bacon.
Bring home the bacon. What you got? You have Extinction Event, which I'm not a huge fan of.
Yeah, that's not awesome for us.
This does not seem good for you. That's going to lose you a lot of life. They've also got a Slasher.
It's got to be the event.
Yeah, we just...
Because that just plague wins us, and they've got the lands in hand for it.
Unless we can kill them before it comes down.
You reckon we can pull off a...
So if I play Ethereal Armor on Scout, and then put a counter on each of the Scavengers... No.
I don't think that's fast enough.
Yeah. Problem is that the Slasher has Death Touch.
I mean, okay, here's the thing. I guess, okay, to go with your...
Hang on, so if I put armor on Scout and then a counter on each of these and attack, they can't animate the Mutavault and block. Like, that's just putting them too far behind. So they would take 3 + 4 is 7 down to 12. They play a land. If they play the Annex, they take 2, putting them to 10, and then Glitters kills them.
I think they're playing the Slasher. Oh, so do you want to play Slasher?
If I take the Slasher. And then... I actually think it's Slasher, and we try to kill them next turn.
Okay.
And like, if they end up having to chump with Mutavaults, that just puts them further away from the Extinction Event.
Okay. I'm on board. Isn't it a trade though?
I was thinking this was an enchantment. Oh, that does change things.
Oh, yeah, so did I.
Would I trade Mutavault for Scout? Probably.
It seems good, right? Because
yeah,
I think the only thing we're undone by is if they follow that line, and we and they rip a Fatal Push.
Oh, I could attack the Gobakan.
If we wanted to kill them next turn.
I do. Oh, and it doesn't stop Extinction Event anyway. Okay, that didn't block. This is a risky line, but I kind of like living on the edge.
Oh, living on the edge.
Just play the Unholy Annex, and then die. Come on. Okay. Oh, okay, alright. That takes away lethal. So we just need to rip another one.
One of the other copies of that.
Or just anything that adds a lot of power. That's not it. Damn. I think we have lost. Alright, let's send that at Liliana, that at Liliana, that can go face, I guess, based on their hand.
Yeah, it's not good now.
We took a calculated risk This is unknown whether we are bad at maths.
Well, maybe pretty good at maths. Because that was like the rip there, right?
That's it, right? They needed like a good 3-mana play. Yeah.
Not out of it yet.
So what have I got left in hand? Okay, so they've got Annex. I'm amazed that Annex is still in their deck. This cannot be good for them. Archfiend and Field of Ruin. Okay. Once again, Sheltered by Ghosts is going to be really good for us.
We're hot to it. We would like to draw it. We would like to manifest being sheltered by ghosts.
I would not like to manifest it. Then we can't flip it up because it's not a creature.
That's a really good point. I just meant in the way that you manifest things sometimes. Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing it all the time in draft at the moment. But yeah, I'm sorry, mate. You can't flip it up if it's not a creature. I just don't know what else to tell you.
You're so right. I will cease manifesting it.
Thank you. Although, if you're playing blue in the draft format, you can bounce your own manifested thing in case you happen to put your sick non-creature card underneath it.
Oh. It's kind of neat.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So they're having a good old think here. So, given that they've got the Field of Ruin, one thing that they can do is they can attack us with the Mutavault, which is all creature types, and then they can play the Annex. And then on their end step, they'll drain us for 2 and draw a card. But they're worried that we might block.
Oh.
I will not, as it turns out.
No, I didn't think you would.
5 minutes later.
Bonus really taking their time.
They are not sure what to do. Or they're... Oh, okay, well, nice. They figured it out.
Oh, just play the Edict. Duress the thing.
It's alright, we draw another creature.
I'm looking forward to it. That's not it.
We didn't draw a creature.
Well, we've got
Okay,
Jag. Jag's a creature.
If I don't draw a creature on the next one, I think I'm going to pack it in.
Pack it up, pack it in. What? A creature.
Oh, they don't have the Field of Ruin anymore. They discarded it to Lily earlier. Okay, well, I'm going to scavenge. Come on, please go for a Fatal Push.
Our kingdom for a Fatal Push.
I had a blue-white control. Oh, sorry, I had an opponent earlier while I was on blue-white control decide not to attack with their Archfiend in case I had Emperor. And then all the counters came off it and they died.
People forget that it says that.
Yeah, they do.
There's a reason why your flying 6/6 costs 4.
This is not going to go well for you, my friend. I am actually going to block here.
Gonna get proactive with it.
Because if the Mutavault lives, then the Annex is going to nug us.
Yeah, and we don't want to be nugged.
I am in the business of not getting nugged.
I'm in the business of eating nugs. Like if we're talking about chicken nuggets, I am in that business.
Oh, we get nugged anyway. They have a demon.
Oh.
That's right.
Oh.
Woo. Okay. Not dead.
Not dead yet. Still in the game.
Wow. Counter on here. Shelter away the demon, surely.
Surely you can't be serious. Okay, well, we get a big lifelink hit in.
And I think we still go face, right?
Yeah, I see. I can see why it'd be tempting to go bacon, but all I gotta do is rip an edict anyway, and we're boned.
Yeah, the fact that I've got so many edict removals, so like they might have even trimmed on fatal pushes.
Yes.
The cool news here is if they're going to try and rip a fatal push off the annex, they can't cast anything else because the ward 2 will get them. Well, can't cast much else.
2 mana.
Do they just
3
make the
mana?
demon?
No, Liliana, please.
Nah. It's just another annex, and then they'll die to their 2 annex triggers.
Or do they try and make their 5/5? They're 6/6.
I think they're going to make the demon, yeah. I think they're making the demon.
They're slow rolling the mana, though. I'll just have another one.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's fun.
They're a fan of taking their time.
Another Sheltered by Ghosts. Bring it.
Come on.
That's not it.
It's not.
It's not even Jag money. God damn.
It's not. Okay, I guess we just pass.
Yep. Yep. Don't.
And it's not even a Toadstool Admirer. I can't put counters on it.
Yeah. There's only so much admiration of Toadstools. Toadstools. That's a different thing.
So now, yeah, we really needed it there. Because now on end step, this is going to gain them another 2, and they go to 12. I don't think we can kill them from 12. Slasher. Okay.
Getting bopped in the air.
6. Go to end step. Go to 6.
Go bacon.
Go bacon. Doesn't do it, I don't think. So we just have to trade off for the slasher. Oh, and then they get another one of these, and we die.
Oh yeah, that does happen. That does happen. At least we can see what there's in their hand if we wanted to. We'll do that.
Yeah, sure. We can take game actions. They can't stop us from doing that.
They absolutely cannot. Okay. Oh, okay. So we were cooked. We were cooked whether we liked it or not. All right. Who we got now? Is this Doom?
Not the famous Doomwake, but it is Doom.
Doom.
I'd like to keep this hand.
Bogle and Bogely bits.
That's what we're here for.
That's what we're here for.
Okay, I'd like to play this Razorverge Thicket.
And we bogle them. Have you ever played Bogles in Modern?
Briefly.
Oh, Sam, dread has just shot through my heart.
No, don't worry. We're fine. We've got a Bogle.
I am terrified.
We've got a Bogle.
We've got a Bogle. Does Blue-White have any fun get through the hexproof tricks?
They do. It's called Sweepers.
Okay, well, I guess we just got to make sure that they don't do
Don't do a sweeper.
Don't do that.
So I'm just gonna jam because we're not gonna win this by sitting here.
No,
so
I totally agree.
Ooh. Did not expect that to get through. That's great. Okay, Nug's one of them. Whoop! Stop! Damn it! Sorry, I was auto-passed.
I thought you were like some savant of the Modo interface, Sam.
I am. That's why I was auto-passed.
That's pretty good.
It is, yeah.
We've also got maps in the Bogle deck.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use some of these maps. See what's happening.
Oh, S by G's?
Sheltered by ghosts.
S by G's.
I don't think I want that.
Yeah, I guess we just want to kill him really fast.
Yeah. I'm gonna put an Ethereal Armor on this. Cool.
Resolves.
I'm gonna
map it up. Sick.
Lands. I mean, at least we drew it for free.
Yeah, that's idyllic. Get him?
Maybe I should have left that on top so that the second map also adds a counter, and then I can bin it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. A counter in the hand is worth 1 in the bin.
So if they verdict here, ooh, no land. Oh, it's Lotus. This is a plot twist.
This is a whoa.
Okay, that's good. Is that lethal? I think that's lethal, actually. Cool.
Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, Lotus. I didn't learn Lotus was blue-white.
There's a different deck. There's a blue-white Lotus deck, which is basically blue-white control, but a bit bigger and with Lotus Field.
Okay.
I'm not super used to playing against it, though. I'm pretty sure we still just want bacon.
Bacon, yeah, bacon good.
And it's not like the combo deck, so I don't think we want Deafening Silence.
Do they just use it to like go really big on mana or something?
Yeah. Just make some big shark typhoons and things like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I could potentially see break the spell if they're running temporary lockdown. I think we might just have to eat it if that's what they're doing. Or just bacon it.
Eat it, the bacon it. Absolutely.
So, okay. Even though they've got Strict Proctor, I don't think we care that much about it. So I'm going to just trim some of the removal. Whoop, not the Light-Paws. I think I'm just going to trim these.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, why not? Why not? Dig it. This is fun. I'm having fun, Sam.
Me too. Yeah. This deck is cool.
No Bogle. No Bogle. Oh, no Bogle. Oh, let's go for.
Well, all Bogle.
All Bogle and no way to cast them.
Oh no.
Oh, Magic the Gathering, huh? Magic the Gathering.
I think we keep these 4?
Scout, Audacity, go bacon, land. You know what? Yeah. God, it's been a hot minute since a Multifor on the channel.
I know. I mean, yeah, you basically never do it in limited.
Okay, Surveillant.
Yeah, remember how I said every land taps for green and white?
Yeah, that one, except that one.
Yeah, we're going to draw the basic planes next.
Okay.
Wow, it just runs out the rock.
They're off to a running. Oh,
Let's
look,
go.
that's a creature. It's a castable creature.
I don't think they can win. They're just stuffed.
They're done now. Absolutely washed.
Oh no, it stops the scavenger trigger.
Oh no, it does too.
Oh, does it stop this?
Oh yeah, that's a permanent.
Oops.
We're cookerized, Sam.
It would seem so. Well, if we don't draw any lands, it doesn't matter anyway.
You should attack just to see if they block.
We might have.
Oh, let's go. And then
right.
none of our stuff does anything. Hell yeah.
I think we oh yeah. I mean, yeah, if they've got Wrath, they've got Wrath.
I mean, what? Wrath away the Strict Proctor? Come on.
That's true. That is a 2 for 2.
That's just... The rate is terrible.
Okay,
I'll make that a Lotus Field. Okay, they've got some cash now. They've got some cash in the bank.
I have to tell you, I've played a lot of Lotus Field, and it feels good.
Wooby dooby.
It feels good to untap with 2 Lotus Fields.
Hey.
Okay. I'm just going to assume that their hand is all lands.
Yeah, I agree. It's all the last, copies of Lotus Field and Thespian Stage. All that matters. It means nothing if there's if you can't do anything with it. It's pointless. It's completely pointless.
My favorite bug on Modo is the one that every time you need to pay for something that the opponent controlled, you have to say no twice. It's like, would you like to pay for this? No. And then you actually got to try to pay for it, yes or no.
Oh. More lands, more nothing.
Look, the plan is going well.
Plan is going exceedingly well.
Oh. Land.
We're winning.
Shall
we get audacious?
I think so. Now, do I pay for the scavenger trigger?
No.
Nah, just play Audacity.
I was going to say play second. Okay, sure, fine.
That's pretty rude.
We'll do it again.
All right, yeah. We'll show them.
Got
nice big mana deck with your Dovin's
veto. With your little counter spell. Got another one. 6 mana. Oh.
They end the turn.
That's a counter. That'll do it. That's one way to counter a spell.
6 mana counter spell.
6 mana counter spell and fog combo.
It's true.
Pretty good. Can strip mine people, in a way.
Play it when they got their fetch land activation on the stack.
Yep.
Yeah.
You could also just if they pass priority before they play a land, you can get them.
Instead of doing it in their upkeep, you
but you want to ride the lightning a little bit, yeah. You want to. That's how we feel something. Wow, the ECB triggers are doubly off.
Yeah. Oh, I don't choose those. I think I will pay for this one.
Unless you want to play the Alpha Authority.
I do not.
Well then.
Doesn't seem like it does anything.
I mean, it's another enchantment.
Oh, yeah. Why not? Might as well whack it on Scavenger.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So you can get in with it.
Like it doesn't pump power and toughness, so
they and it also means that they can't be double blocked. So.
I can't. I still can't get in with it.
Why not? Oh, because it doesn't. Oh, the counter.
These proctors are cramping my style, man. Okay. I'm going to attack with this 5/5. Oh, yes. We have dealt them damage.
We're still in it.
They will never recover from this.
Oh.
Sphinx's Rev.
Well, they gained it back.
For 8.
Just a little bit.
Opponent just wants to live. They just want to feel things.
I mean, I kind of get it.
I'm with them. I wasn't playing standard in Sphinx's Revelation era, and I wish I was.
Oh, it's over. We're so done.
I like how you think the Teferi means it's over, and not the fact that they just drew 8.
I mean, I mean both, but I'll take the Teferi as a pretty good sign of it being over. Yet to get wrathed though, but I guess they got triple Proctor on the board, so who knows what this means.
So they do now have 5 power, and they can just quad block the Gladecover Scout. I guess I should have put the authority on it.
So we'll draw another All the Glitters.
Oh, we are being attacked.
Oh, 2 in the air.
Worth 1 in the bush.
It's worth it really is. Untap those lands. Oh, and those lands each tap for 3. Yeah, okay, that's sick.
So I've got an idea here.
Is it conceding?
Yeah, it is.
Nice. Okay, very good.
Man, these bacons really suffer against
Yeah, is it actually is it actually the holes for the proctors? Because the holes did seem to the hole gets ruined by the proctor.
Why don't I just bring the Sheltered by Ghosts back in just in case I need them, because they can nab a Teferi or whatever as well.
They're true. They cost 4 when they got strict proctor, but whatever.
Ah, it's true.
Once again, we play a deck this week that is entirely dependent on ECV effects.
Oh, he's supposed to play Portable Hold to deal with Proctor, because it's only Proctor.
I mean, do you know there's a world in which like our game plan is just try and go as fast as possible and kill them.
Yeah. And like they may well be mulling to hands with Proctor as well.
Yeah. And
then at least Sheltered does things even if its ETB is stifled.
That's true. That is true. It adds some ward. It adds some power. Adds some lifelink.
Okay, why don't I trim the Warbriar Blessing for 1 Portable Hole?
Ooh, spicy. I like it.
Because it's going to be hilarious when we rip it at the right moment.
Or when it's in our opening hand with no Bogles.
That's funny too. I would like to play first and not mull to 4.
Opening hand with no Bogles and Portable Hole. It's got a semi-bogle. It's not actually a bogle, but it's like it's close.
I reckon they've probably they've cut the get loss kind of cards. I don't reckon they've got any targeted removal.
Okay. Let's run it. Let's hit it.
Let's put that to the test, shall we? I would like to play this Brushland and this Optimistic Scavenger.
That's what it's all about. You gotta next level them.
So worth noting, because this has come up a couple of times now. When
the moon hits your eyes.
When your aura gets countered, or the ability gets countered, you don't get your +1 counter. Whereas with Generous Visitor, we would have.
Yeah.
Because that one's a cast trigger.
We're
There it
back.
is. Come on, land. Land.
That's not it. Makes that dude real big, though.
Oh. Damn, we had such a good shot there. Oh, no, it counters it. It counters it, you idiot.
Well, I didn't... Yeah, what were you talking about?
The Proctor counters the Shelter by Ghosts trigger.
Oh, okay. I thought you just wanted to double spell or go all the glitters, because it's bigger. I don't know. Let's just keep trying to hit him.
Okay. In we go.
In we go.
So yeah, if we draw land next turn, then Glitters adds another 4 power, getting it to 10. That's lethal.
Which means I have to block.
Or I can give it Flying and Audacity.
Oh, double Audacity.
Is that lethal? That's lethal as well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it. Still weak to a targeted removal spell, but they played the Eiganjo.
True.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. No forces in this format.
No free spells. Nope.
Oh yeah,
Nope.
the Proctor has flying anyway, so you know.
Oh. Did you know that reading cards explains cards?
No, I didn't actually know that. And everyone watching this should also know that we don't know that.
Most people didn't know that. And most people didn't know that the Proctor had flying either.
No one knows it. Everyone just knows what the ET, like the ability says. Nobody reads the rest of the card.
That's true. I need a big animation like we get on Arena.
Yeah, I agree. Because then otherwise I don't know what's going on. And we're cooked.
Okay. Well, I wouldn't say that. One more threat, and I think we're okay, actually. Well, they can hear us now. Jeez, good thing they did not catch the filth that just came.
Yeah,
in
in the league queue, no one can hear you scream.
Or swear.
Or swear. It's true. This looks bussin'.
That time I got a good hand.
Scout into Light-Paws into everything. This is dope.
Yes. Yes, it is. It could even just be Scout into double Audacity. We'll see what they lead on.
Yeah, they lead... Oh.
Duress.
Well, it might just be single Audacity.
Okay.
Ooh.
Guess we go Light.
Yeah, that's my gut feeling. It's sort of, it feels like the high upside variant where we can kind of maybe play a value game against them, or they just remove it and like whoopee do.
I mean, if that's what they do, then we've got 2 auras we can whack on Scout.
What's this?
Edict. Okay, removal. That's fine. Anoint with Affliction is interesting.
Scavenger Audacity.
I think so. Yeah.
And we just like load it all on the Scout.
You sure do.
Yep, that one's green.
Put this one here.
Put it on there. Save the targets. Always yield to the thing. Bop 'em. Get bopping. And we're edict proof.
Edict proof is nice, yeah. So Liliana doesn't get us here. Is this another of that slasher deck.
What was that?
Cling to Dust. That was Cling to Dust.
Double cling.
Okay.
Duress.
Oh, it's blue-black control. Okay. Well, I'm going to attack.
And do we sandbag the scavenger for the sweeper, or do we just run it? Do we just go hell or high water?
I think we sandbag, so I will pick up an elk.
It's always funny. Like, I would always forget that we have Gigantha. Like, I keep forgetting that we have it, but you're so clued into it.
Well, like, I think it was last video that I said, like, I'm at the point now where I get frustrated when I'm playing a format or a deck where I just don't have a companion. You know?
Is Scavenger Sheltered dead?
That will add 3 power. 7, 8.
Maybe we just put him on a 1-turn clock then.
Yeah, so like I can keep trying to play around a sweeper by holding these.
They would have swept last turn. I'm convinced of it.
Oh yeah. It's just well, no, because the sweeper could be Oh, I can't remember the name of it, and I should because I played in Niv. The 5 mana one. I think I'm actually just going to attack here.
I like it. I mean, yeah, it's what I would have done, which is, like
usually the benchmark for what you should do in Magic.
Yeah. I was going to say it's a vote of confidence in that plan.
Nice.
Oh, we did it! We won.
Play cautiously. Still had all these.
Yeah, get rewarded.
Okay, now the bacons will be good.
Okay, so the bacons are in.
And then I think we just do the same basic plan as last time.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Seems pretty good to me. Pioneer's in such an interesting spot at the moment because the top 2 decks are Red Prowess, which has a couple of different variants. There's the red-black one, but there's a red-white one that's a little bit more magecrafty. This hand looks fantastic.
This hand looks great. Yeah, like Scout into Scavenger Armor.
Oh, it didn't get Thought Seized. Love it.
And now here's the thing you can't kill. Unless you sideboard it into the spell that kills it. Ooh.
We can go Scavenger Cartouche. Oh, Light-Paws is interesting. But I'm just going to go Scavenger Cartouche. I think Light-Paws will be a good like post-Wrath rebuild card.
Oh, smart. Yeah.
Now we are Edict Proof, in case Liliana was their plan. Oh, yes. Okay.
Well, get him for 1, Sam.
I will, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
I shan't. I wouldn't dream of stopping you, Sam.
Worth noting that I think the Generous Visitor would have been better in every single circumstance where we've had Optimistic Scavenger.
Okay, so you're thinking of... It means you could probably go a little lighter on white, maybe? I know a lot of your 1-drops are still white.
What do we want to do here? Just armor glitters?
Just thwap them? Yeah, thwap them. Who cares? I mean, otherwise you could go Light-Paws armor.
Yeah.
But that does fall... I mean, I guess if it gets removed, then it gets, you know...
I just want to not get sweeped.
Fair.
Push the Scavenger. Yeah, I wish it was a Generous Visitor. Okay.
Yeah,
That
I guess
tells me
it's
they don't
only really good for the the side order of Light-Paws, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh,
Impulse.
interesting.
Impulse?
Impulse in this economy in
No.
2024 in the year of our Lord.
Like, that's normally a combo deck card. So are they up to something that we're not aware of?
Um,
You should have done that sneeze. There is something afoot here.
Demon?
Is this also just slasher combo? Oh, Shieldred. Okay. This is another slasher combo deck.
What's the combo with it?
Oh yeah, you were slacking off on your duties before, so you don't know.
I was.
Shieldred's a bit annoying.
I mean, we've got first strike. Just hit him.
Oh, I've got first strike. Never mind. Whack.
And maybe they'll forget. Oh,
nice.
they've forgotten.
Cool. I still don't think I run out. Well, actually, one of these could give me Edict protection.
Yeah, the Scavenger seems like a good run.
Okay. And I'll grab Jag as well, because why not?
Jazzy Jag, everyone's favorite guy. DJ Jazzy Jeff. What's DJ Jazzy Jeff doing these days? No one knows. I'm about to find out.
All right, what you got? The Celestus.
Okay.
Sure. And
Thought says, which one do you want? The Jag or the Light-Paws? Yeah, okay. Hey, we got Jag mana.
It's Jag mana. I attack. Did you notice how I skillfully didn't play the land so that they don't know that we have Jag at a moment's notice?
I was gonna ask.
Because they might duress us here.
This doesn't look like it's a 5-mana duress.
What?
6-mana duress?
Big demon.
Oh, it's Doomsday. Actual factual Doomsday.
Okay, that's what's going on.
Oh, and they've got Jace. I can see in the revealed card zone they have Jace.
Yeah.
What?
We really needed to draw an enchantment there.
Yeah, what I was gonna say, what now?
That sucks.
Just play Jag.
I guess so.
Because they can't. I don't think they can attack us.
No, but they can mill us out.
Oh yeah, they can.
Which is the plan. They've only got one card in hand though, so
1 card in hand, 6 cards in deck. Oh, and then you get double draws.
Yeah. Oh, I guess we can figure out how many the eggs are. Nope, they're all face down.
Well,
I wonder if they've got the slasher combo as well. I guess I'll tell you what the slasher combo is. Oh, we're so we just need like a fart in the wind and we've got them. That's
a fart in the wind.
It's less than a fart in the wind. Do I just attack with everything?
Yeah, because they will go to 1.
They go to 1 and then I play a Toadstool and I've got a lot of threats.
Yeah.
This is the silliest way to win.
This is, I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Imagine if we had the flash trick, but we don't. Anointed.
Oh,
okay, well, they go to 2 instead
fine.
of 1, but we can put a counter on the Toadstool.
Yeah.
when we admire our toadstools. Hang on, are they going to lose in their upkeep? In their draw step? Oh no, we're going to lose. Oh, we're going to lose.
Why?
Oh no, sorry, I was looking cards in hand, not cards in deck. Sorry, wow, I just saw a 0.
No, we are dead. We are dead. We are dead. They've spotted it. There it is.
What is that? What does this one do?
When it attacks, target player mills 4 cards.
Oh, that's
Unreal.
That's us.
That's so sick.
Okay, well look. How do we just run that back?
Hushbringer turns off their demon.
When they get to 6 black. If we get to turn 6 against them, we've done something wrong.
Correct, yeah.
Like last game. Something wrong went.
I would like to play first.
I'll tell you what I reckon what we need to do is draw maybe the 3rd land and then no further lands.
Yeah, this is what I have always hated about aggro decks, is you draw 1 too few, can't win. 1 too many, can't win. This hand doesn't have a threat. This one does. It's got all the green lands.
It's got a threat, great. But no white source.
I think we put back a Go Bacon.
Toadstool. Admire the toadstools. What is it about admiring toadstools that gives you ward 2?
Hello. Psychedelics.
Oh, okay. We've been thought seized. Which one will it be? Oh, okay. You like what you got in hand, huh? The card thought seized the top of the deck.
Suck it.
That being said, we also can't do anything. Our hand is now full of blank cards until we draw a white source.
That's alright, we'll get there. It's a white card. That's kind of like white source.
We should have been a bit more specific.
Remember how I said every land in this deck taps for white and green?
I do remember you saying that.
Yeah.
I love Impulse. Just Impulse. What a card.
Great choice on the art as well.
Remember when there was that period of time in Standard where Wizards were like, Impulse too good, we're not going to print it. You can have Shimmer of Possibility instead.
Yeah.
we don't want to maybe, overpower this Standard format or even Pioneer with, putting Impulse in there.
Yeah, that would be foolish.
We would
what you got? Jace?
We would be lambasted.
It is a Jace. Ticks up, but it's not going to do much. Oh no, wait, does this one target? Up to 1 target creature. Okay, cool.
White land. Oh no, we didn't draw it.
Nice,
we drew another white card.
I like that you yelled out land in our beginning of combat step.
Yeah, I wasn't watching, okay.
You're off taking trips to the dishwasher shop. You're not even watching the game. What do I pay you for?
Look, it's busy work over here trying to find out what DJ Jazzy Jeff is up to. It's also hard work watching us draw no lands. Bacon?
Yeah.
Counterspell? No. Single black. Pedal push.
Yeah. We ran that risk.
What do we find?
Bacon. Bacon
oh! Okay. Well, the edict's a problem.
Yeah.
But they can just cast it anyway, off of the Go Bacon at this point.
Oh, true. Yeah, it's not Thoughtseize. Okay, now your thing costs 2 and Hex Black.
Which basically says you can't cast this card.
That's fun to say, Hex Black.
Hex Black it's a bit like hexproof. And which is the reason why we're recording a video for you fine folks today.
Hexproof versus Hex Black.
Yeah, this well, we found the title of the video. This video brought to you by the letter Hex.
What's the hex code for Jace?
What do you mean the hex code?
You're a computer man.
Like, if I represent the word Jace as binary, what does that turn into hex?
Yeah.
We can find out.
Okay, opponent is doing a lot of things relative to us.
Yeah, we're just sitting here, playing a spell. Maybe not. It's kind of fun. It's it's relaxing. Would you like to know the hex code of Jace?
Yeah.
6A, 61, 63, 65. There you go. That's lowercase Jace. What about uppercase Jace?
Ooh, are we dead? I can never remember what this does. We mill. Yeah, they can mill us for 6. Very nice. All right, we got comboed.
Wow.
And die in our draw step. Cool.
You have completed the league.
Now I guess I'll tell you. The slasher combo is Unstoppable Slasher plus Bloodletter of Aclozots, which says if opponent loses life, they lose twice that much life.
Oh, so it actually just kills you.
It just kills you, yeah. So we died to Slasher combo and Doomsday Excruciator Jace combo.
That's
in this league where I said everyone was going to be prepping for DC.
Yeah, and we went what 1-4?
1-4.
That's fun. You can't win them all. Look, ladies and gentlemen of the Draft Punk audience, you just cannot win them all. If you could, you wouldn't be on the Draft Punks.
So like the historical problems with Bogles were, one, there just aren't enough Bogles.
Even in modern.
Like if we had 8 of these, it would just be such a difference. Like this was decent, but people, like you can still fatal push it.
Yeah, you can get to turn 3 and you push it in server.
Even with all of the mana still sucked. We got caught on mana multiple times.
Yeah, I don't know if that's bad luck. I have a feeling there's a bit of bad luck there, because there were so many times where we had Plains Eiganjo and Boseiju Forest.
I mean, like we've got 4 lands in here that only tap for a single color, plus the pathways.
It's maybe it's just the Magic gods hating the Draft Punk specifically.
Could be. Shardmage's Rescue felt okay. Shelter by Ghosts felt incredible.
Yeah, this card is almost the best card in the deck.
Yeah, like almost every game we were just like, can we draw this, draw this, draw this, draw this?
Yeah, 100%.
So like I could believe our second round opponent or third round, whatever it was, that like stuff doing something like this, maybe just pop this in your red prowess deck.
Yeah, well that's 100% right. Like, wins you the race against the other red prowess decks.
Yeah.
It's the last thing the aggro mirror wants is to see the other person drop a big lifelinker and you go, oh no.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's kind of cool. I think this is worse than Generous Visitor. Every single time we had it, Visitor would have been like appreciably better.
Yeah. We suffered based on the removal. Like we'd cast it, they'd remove the thing we pointed out, we get 2 for 1, we get no counter.
Yep. And like even if they can remove the thing that we're pointing the aura at, if that gets removed in response, we still don't get our counter.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, the interaction with Light-Paws is cute, but I think Generous Visitor would just be better.
I agree. I agree. If you're building this deck, put in the Generous Visitor.
Yeah. I'm sure there's probably a better way to build this sideboard as well. This feels a little bit off to me.
Deafening Silence seemed like it had no targets. There's a mythical Phoenix matchup in there, but that never happened.
Yeah. Like if we ever ran into Phoenix, this would have come in, and if it was Lotus Field combo that we played against rather than Control, it would have come in. But yeah, and Lotus Field's a little bit on the upswing because Control is really prominent right now, and Lotus Field's good against Control. But yeah, curious to hear from people what difference, what something different you might have do with sideboard.
I'm doing a little last minute search, looking on MTG Goldfish to see lists and see what they're playing. Yeah. Some people are going the SRAM route, just go the card advantage route. You know, just get those auras out, draw more of them.
Yeah, I thought about that.
Otherwise, much the same, like all the glitters, Shardmage's Rescue, Sheltered by Ghosts, Audacity, Ethereal Armor, the good package, plus the Gladecover Scouts and the Toadstools. So yeah, SRAM's interesting. They've got rips in the board. Rip. Yeah,
so yeah, just when you weren't listening during the intro, I did mention, yeah, that I don't think we need Rip because Phoenix is on the downswing so much, and I don't think this deck wants to pay 2 mana to play a Rest in Peace.
They've also got Karametra's Blessing in the board, which is interesting.
Yeah, so that's interesting. Yeah, something like that, or Crumb and Get It, to give your dudes indestructible against Wraths is interesting. Given how many Edicts we faced, which I feel is abnormal, but if all these Edicts keep popping up, I feel like you need a way to protect yourself.
Yeah, I don't even know what you do there.
Yeah, I mean, play blue and Spell Pierce.
Yeah, that's not bad. It's a pretty good answer, to be honest.
Yeah. Anyway, that'll bring us to the end of the video and the shout outro. So the people spoke, and we listen. So for those of you who are new here, which I think is a lot of you, at the end of all of our draft videos, we have what we call the shout outro, which is where we give personalized shout outs to the top 8 comments on the last video, and a personalized shout out to every new commenter. We're going to do something a little bit different with the constructed ones. We're going to make it the top 3. Reason being that a 5-match league can take a bit of time, and we don't want these videos to get too long. But also...
No, we talked about this. It's because you play best of 3 in constructed. Therefore, 3 best of 3 of the comments.
Or is it because you die on turn 3? In constructed.
Yes.
I like all of these reasons. Anyway, we're going to pop today's play of the week up on screen now. Drop us a comment and let us know what you would have done
did
here.
You just say play of the week?
I did, yeah.
Wow, I don't even know what that means.
Do you even play Magic?
No.
I didn't think so. Adrian, what did all of our very fine folks have to say?
You just called out viewers fakes, Sam. All right, on the last time where we did the Jank Punks, which was the first time, believe it or not, we played a bunch of Enigmatic Incarnation and a bunch of you commented. And we are doing the best of 3, but we also have a new commenter, and we got to shout you out. So Demiurge, welcome to the channel. Demiurge says, this deck is max greed. I love it. We did too.
Mm-hmm.
We had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's a bit of a battle between Enigmatic and Niv as to which is the greediest.
Yeah, big change between this week and last week. This week was very straightforward and aggro.
Hey, we got range.
We absolutely
well, maybe
do.
not. We don't. I suck at playing decks like this. People, tell me in the comments everything I did wrong, please.
It's definitely not as like explosive and exciting. It's just like put things on Guy. Guy is big attack. But it's fun though. So,
it's exciting when you kill them very quickly with the deck, though.
Yes, true. So look, if the draft punks are to be, put into a box where they like a certain kind of deck, you can certainly look forward to us playing bigger, greedier decks to come.
Big Niv will come.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited to step out of Pioneer as well. We can play some other formats. We could play Vintage.
Yeah, we can. Yep.
Are there 7-point Australian Highlander leagues on Modo?
There are not. We could jam against some friends to do 7-point, but I feel like the 7-point community consists of a couple of hundred people rather than million.
Yeah, but that's we've got 1,000 subscribers, which is like that's like 10 times that. So we have definitely captured the entirety of the 7-point audience by this point, surely.
Yeah, and given that they play 7-point at the same time that we play draft, I think there is a 0% overlap between them.
Would not when you say it like that.
Keep reading comments.
Is that EI? Does EI only see the unlocked sides of rooms when determining the CMC?
Yes, expressive iteration does only see. No, that's not what that means. Enigmatic incarnation does only see the unlocked side of a room. So the latest enigmatic lists are incorporating. I can't remember the name of it, but one half is 1 and a red. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in your hand to target creature. And then the other half is 5 mana. Do something. So yeah, you can play it early, nug their thing, and then pot it away into a 3-drop. Yeah, or play it as a 5 mana and go get one of your 6-drops at a later point.
Oh yeah. Yeah, okay. So yes, only the unlocked side. That could be a cool way to utilize them, although you have to repay to unlock them after your own blink. Yeah, that is the one thing that's interesting. It's been a while since they've printed a cycle of cards or like a new sort of card type that is specifically blink proof.
Yeah. Which is kind of okay with that particular one, because like, yeah, you can Yorion blink it and then just unlock the Doomblade side again. But yeah, you don't get it for free, unfortunately.
No. But
Anyway, Demiurge, I really hope your name is a reference to the Meshuggah song, because that's awesome and we are going to be friends.
Yeah. I can't say that I know what that song is. I'm not a huge Meshuggah fan, but I do like some Meshuggah with my coffee.
And we know that because he makes that joke every time I mention
that
Meshuggah.
joke every time. So, thank you, Demiurge. Great to see you on the channel. Keep commenting. Check out the draft as well. Draft is fun. Love draft. That's why we started this channel. On to the best of 3. First up, we got Michael Raymond. Michael Raymond just opens it up. Michael Raymond, classic of the channel, says, I would like a video on 5-color mana bases. Please, you sent me Niv Mizzet Standard and I'm dying.
Hey, if people want it, I will do it. I've spent more time than any other human should analyzing the Niv Mizzet mana base. So I can talk about it a lot. Don't ask me about Standard. They don't have triomes.
Do you reckon this is one of the things that you might like be best of in the world, or like top 5?
Probably not.
Do you reckon you crack the top 5 on like Niv Mizzet mana bases?
Maybe, because I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of people that like will take a deck like that and just copy the mana base. But there's a way that they function where there is a way that they all fit together that is very elegant. And I'm not sure how many people are aware of that. I've had some people send me Niv lists and ask for feedback. And I've mentioned a few like details about the mana base, and the response I often get back is like, that's weird and specific.
Oh, ungrateful bastards.
I know. Yeah. So yeah, if people want a video on that sort of thing, let me know. I would love to do it. I think it's a bit of a niche topic, but hey, if that's kind of what YouTube is these days. There's a lot of very, very kind of niche things. So yep, I'm into it.
Hell yeah. And YouTube has been telling us to make more evergreen content. So there you go.
There you go.
So thank you, Michael. You have no idea how long it took me to understand what your comment was saying because I can't read good. It could do with the fact that I've had a very busy day and I'm quite tired, but I'm trying my best. It's my best is not enough. No?
No. I think this is your normal level of reading comprehension.
Oh. Thanks, Sam. Thank you, Michael. On to next commenter. I can read perfectly good, okay? Sartor is in the best of 3 on the constructed video. And Sartor says, A, I just assume you know what's happening. S, that's a very poor assumption. Mood. It's, look, what is more classic Draft Punks than that?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not going to repeat the words that are just there. That's just us. We should put that in our bio.
We should, other than we do draft and make a good joke.
I do like that as our bio.
I like how it's been there since day 1.
Oh yeah, we put it in there as placeholder and then just kind of decided it was perfect.
It is perfect. Like, describe what we do in fewer words than that. I dare you.
Draft joke. Joke draft.
Draft joke. I mean, we have done definitely a few joke drafts. That's for sure.
The best joke drafts are the ones that trophy.
Those are the best ones. Sartor then says, also, I want a sort of top decking now. Sort of.
I do know what sort of top decking is.
Is it Fire Ice?
No, it's Banishing Stroke.
What? I don't know what that card does. I can't remember.
It's a Swords to Plowshares with Miracle.
Oh, nice. That's sick. Hell yes. And Sartor then says, as someone who doesn't play Constructed, I really appreciate the card viewer and explanations. Hey, you've got Sam to thank.
Yeah, we when we set out to do these, we know that most of our audience are drafters. And there'll be a decent number of people coming to these that just don't know Pioneer that well or don't know the cards that well. And a lot of Constructed content is just geared towards those who know what's going on. And so we really tried to make an effort to explain all the cards, have the card viewer up so people can see everything, explain what the strategies were of the different decks. So yeah, really appreciate that feedback. And if people have any other pointers or things that we can do to make things easier or more understandable for you, if you find yourself tuning out because you just don't know what the cards do, let us know. We want to make this as really accessible as possible to everyone.
Yeah, 100%. And you know, if you didn't understand something, get in the comments. Well, Sam's in there.
At least one of us is.
I know. I'm a big slacker. I don't do nothing. Especially on these videos. These videos are almost all Sam. I just roll up and, you know, be half funny, say some things, contribute very little, and then read the shout outro.
Nah, you say a good joke sometimes.
Oh, I love that. Well, thank you, Sam. And thank you, Sartor. Fantastic to see you on Jank Pucks as well as Draft Punks. So keep up the good work. And finally, best of the 3. Just coming in with a rip snortingly good comment. I'm cackling at this one. Dr. Science Bear says, I enjoyed all the bean-themed banter. I move that in future Draft Punks offerings, you should up the beans talk. Yes, we should. And it's a failing that this video had no beans talk in it. We didn't talk about beans once.
That's true. We really do need to up the beanstalk.
We need to up the beanstalk. There was no beanstalk in this video, nor was there talk about beans. So, you know, look, second video in and we failed you. I don't know. I like it. Sad, but also, wow, hilarious. Up the beanstalk. I'm going to try and use that pun on people I play against in a theoretical future where I play that card against people.
And he will do it every single time.
I'd be like, oh man, I'm tired of these people talking about beans. Like every time, like I feel like every day more and more people are talking about beans. I hate it. Why has the world seems fit to up the beanstalk so much? Love it. So look, thank you, Dr. Science Bear, and thank you everyone. I'm not used to the shout outro being this short. It's good though. It leads to a slightly shorter video, and it means maybe you guys get into a fun little competition, see who can get into the shout outro on the constructed videos. There's a higher bar now. You gotta step up.
And if you'd like to be featured in our next episode, all you need to do is drop a comment on this very video or share us on social media. You can email us at the address that's on screen now. You can you can tag us on Twitter at this address here. You can find me personally. My name is Sam at karma_mirror.
And you can find me, Adrian, at Walker8.
And Adrian, tell me, what do they call a werewolf on YouTube?
Oh, this is a good one. I don't know what you call a werewolf on YouTube, but he's probably got a Gladecover snout.
It's a like and subscribe.